Welcome in to WatchQuant.com. Today we are going to be talking briefly about the three pillars of profitable watch trading. We're going to teach these simply to you for absolutely free. All you have to do, of course, is click below and you're going to be able to access that course. Now, this three-pillar course is short, but it's packed full of value. Specifically, though, we're going to be going over three major tenets of how to trade profitably. Now, if you've ever spoken with, or maybe even if you are a watch trader today, and you are aware of what's going on in the business, you'll first know that watches are no longer just accessories, although they're beautiful. They are assets and instruments of profitability, of trading, or trading instruments. Secondly, you might also know that it's really kind of expensive to get started in the industry. You need to first at least buy a few $1,000 watches because the only watches that have profitability capacity are those that are over a couple $1,000s. But more importantly, if you really want to make money, you have to prove and pay your dues by buying a bunch of watches and then selling them cheaply to the wholesale market in order to build a reputation, which will then earn you the ability to buy watches at a lower price so you can make a bigger spread. Thirdly, you probably also have experienced or know that people in the watch market, those traders who are doing well, most of the time are doing well because they either own a pawn shop or are associated with some sort of situation where they're able to get watches extremely cheaply by offering people who are very desperate super low amounts of money for those watches, even though they're actually worth quite a bit more. And then they sell them for top dollar. Now, this is a fine way to run your business, but 99.999% of us do not have a pawn shop or an association or partnership of any sort like that. And that's not what this course is about. I'm not going to teach you how to do that. Instead, this course is about a very scalable and sustainable way of doing watch business without any of that by using a super simple AI driven technology platform. AI driven simply means it makes it easier for you. More complicated on the back for me, but not for you. For you, it's easy. Three tenets are this: target, as in, don't waste your time searching for the best possible deal all the time. You want to be targeting only the watches that work for you, right? Target, analyze, as in, do the math, because no matter what anybody tells you, watches are complicated, as are all trading instruments. If you want to go trade stocks and options right now, it's going to take you months or years to learn all that you need to learn about charting and all of the math that needs to be done, probabilities, etc., in order for you to actually execute on that and make money. Most people lose money anyway because, well, stock trading and options trading are extremely difficult and efficient, meaning there's not much room there. You kind of have to get lucky to make money. But I'm not here to get down on stock trading. I do that as well. It's fun. It's great. It's how I got into this. And three, that's analysis. And by the way, I'm going to teach you how to do analysis quickly without all that stuff. Three, we're going to talk about transacting with trust. In other words, yes, you do need a reputation. No, you don't have to pay your dues with thousands of dollars of essentially lost profits to the market. No, what you need to do is get verified, make sure that everybody knows you're a legitimate person, and there are apps out there that allow you to do that. And you have to manage your business like a professional using e-signatures platforms, using really professional offer letters and invoices, and then of course having a place for all of your customers to leave surveys and reviews so that way your great service can be shared with the world. If you do all of that, you're going to be able to transact with trust. And of course, I have a great tool for you to do all three of these things and manage your business in one place. And it's going to be really, really cheap. But that's besides the point. First, I'm going to teach you about the importance of all three. And I think by the end of this, you'll understand, and I hope that you will see, even if you're an experienced watch trader who's making money today, that with these three tenets and the tool that actually helps you to execute and implement on all three tenets, you will be able to save money, save time, and increase your profits and volume of trades because you will now stop wasting time looking for watches that aren't really good, are not liquid. Two, you will be able to analyze and understand how to get an edge on the market for every single trade. That means an edge means you have more than a 50-50 shot at making money and that you have better upside than downside. And then three, that you'll be able to immediately start transacting with trust by simply getting verified and be able to show and share your reputation profile, like Yelp, if you will, with the world as you trade. So you make an offer to somebody, you send them your profile and say, hey, here's my profile. It's like a license to do business. Here's my profile. just like a plumber would send their website. Here's my website, check it out. And that way you trust the plumber because you know that they're certified, licensed plumbers. Well, guess what? Watches are the same. And so that's what this is. Welcome in. Please go ahead and enjoy. And let's get into watches. I mean, we're going to learn how to trade watches. I will give you everything you need to know to not get ripped off and all of that. But first, the free stuff is the best stuff, believe it or not. I'm not just giving this away for no reason. I want to make sure that everybody out there can do good business without losing a whole ton of money to the market. There's just no reason for it. The better the education out there, the more people get involved with watches, and the better the market will be. So, welcome in and let's get going. Just go ahead and click below to get started.